Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the brand new Funko Alice Through the Looking Glass Mystery Minis. As Spot's been doing, we're going to be having a look at an entire case of Mystery Minis, and we're going to see the brand new figures that Funko have releasing for the brand new upcoming Alice Through the Looking Glass movie. The case consists of 12 boxes, 6 on the top, 6 on the bottom. That gives us a total of 12. And unfortunately, though, because you are getting 12 boxes in this set, there's a lot more figures than just the straight 12. In fact, there's a total of 16 figures to collect. Now, Spot unfortunately does not know the names of all of these characters, as some of them will appear in the brand new Through the Looking Glass, but some of the notable characters is the Rabbit, there's Alice, there's, of course, the Mad Hatter, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, the Queen of Hearts. We've got that giant, was it a cat? I don't remember. But a lot of fun little characters to get in this set. I'd love to at least get my hands on a Mad Hatter, an Alice, maybe Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and the Cheshire Cat looks very cool as well. The box-wise, you've got a whole bunch of melting kind of clocks going on there, and an actual hand watch there, little on the front there, Alice Through the Looking Glass. Well, I guess that really is that a looking glass more so? Vinyl figures, warning, choking hazards, may contain some small parts. That's it. That's basically it. I guess we can kind of just wrap up this video. No, we won't. Spot won't do that. We're going to open up all 12 of these and find out what figures we got inside. Let's start with box number 1, and then we'll eventually get down to box number 12, and then we can call it a day, and then everybody can kind of split off and do their own thing. The first box gives us, oh, by the way, there's Red, everybody. Hey, Red, hey, Red, hey, Red. The first one that we get is a rabbit. Now, it's not quite the same rabbit. It's not the white rabbit. It's another rabbit. This is one of 12. Love to get that Cheshire Cat, hopefully. They have some mild posability. In fact, this rabbit here does have a head rotation. Truthfully, I don't even know the name of this rabbit. Somebody will tell me down below, but I'm just going to call him Mr. Hoppykins. That's not really his name. Don't say, his name's not Mr. Hoppykins. I know his name's not Mr. Hoppykins. It would be cool if it was. Maybe it is. I don't know. That would be fun if it was, though. All right, so box number 2. Let's see what we got going on here. I liked the first Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if I was crazy about Johnny Depp, to be honest, as a Mad Hatter. I always kind of picture Mad Hatter more so from the old Disney little short, round Mad Hatter, at any rate. Now, this could be either Tweedledum or Tweedledee. And they look like they are the exact, perhaps the same figure, although one is looking one way, this one's looking this way, this one is looking this way. It does have some head articulation. You would think that, and you'd be right, I was going to say it looked like his head, you could just squish it. Squish it like a grape. I'm not going to do that. Squishing heads like grapes. Nobody's going to like that. Box number 3. Let's see what we get. Box number 12. Yes, I know my knife's getting a little on the dull side. Oh, there's the rabbit. There's the white rabbit. Is he late? Is he late for a very important date? No, you're on time, buddy. You don't have to go anywhere. What? What? No, you don't have to go anywhere. Spot's just having some fun. The head does rotate, again, on all of these figures. So far, from what we're seeing on all these figures, this one's a little bit smaller than the taller, presumably Mr. Bunnykins. That's not going to be his name, but there's the 2 rabbits there. I guess, I don't know, maybe are the cards, like the guardsmen of the Queen of Hearts, maybe they're not in this movie. That would be kind of cool to get these in vinyl figures. At any rate, Spot's yammering away. Let's open up box number 4. And this one feels larger. To which we are immediately treated to an Alice. No, that's not Alice, is that? No, that's not. That's Alice. That looks like it would be Alice as well. Unless it's the queen. Maybe it's the queen from the first Alice in Wonderland. Somebody's going to be yelling badly down below at me. Didn't Anne Hathaway play that queen? The one that was really all... She talked really high. High! Although it does look like Alice. I don't know. We will know when we watch the movie. I don't believe the movie is out yet, but... It's funny. It will be funny, and I do chuckle from time to time. I do chuckle when people watch this review years from now, or even after the movie, and they say, "Hey, Spot, how could you not know it's so-and-so?" It's like, hey, I could do that with anything. I could watch a video that somebody's posted about a movie that's 4 years old, and I could say, hey, how could you not know? That's the thing. Unless you can time travel, which I'm not debunking the idea of time travel. But I think that's Alice. There's Alice there. Big smile on her face. She's happy. It's like, I got a new movie. A new movie. Her head does rotate. Hair doesn't... Well, the hair's a little bit in the way. But the head still rotates. So there's Alice. I think it's Alice. Let's look at the next box, which also completes the top row for us. There we go. Oh, that didn't go as well. Look at how badly I ripped that box. This one feels really small. Perhaps it is the other Tweedle. Let's see here. No, we got ourselves the Cheshire Cat. Which, looking at it, this is, I'm guessing, although why does the Cheshire Cat look different? This one has a fuller face than this one. Maybe this isn't the Cheshire Cat. Maybe it's related to the Cheshire Cat. But it's 1 in 36, so it's more the harder to find cat of Cheshire. It probably, I don't know. Maybe it's a relative to the Cheshire Cat. Mr. Meowykins? Is that you? I think the key to any successful name calling is just to take a name and then just add Owykins. I don't even think of another example. So like if I had a roast beef sandwich, this is where Spot's getting a little silly. If I had a roast beef sandwich, I could call it Roast Beefykins. Somebody right now is just kind of putting their head against their... Or you might get the odd random comment down below is, what did I just watch? You watched magic in video form. Next we have, what is his name? I think it's played by Sacha Baron Cohen, but he plays like the main bad guy in Through the Looking Glass. He's like the Time King, or the Clock Guy, or Mr. Clockykins. He's just putting their head against their hands. What did I just watch? Magic. It's magic. Embrace it. Embrace all the magic that is bestowed upon you in this video, which is probably going to be about 15-20 minutes in length. 15-20 minutes in length, the viewer says, and they put their hand up against their head. 15 to 20 minutes? I gotta be other places. Well, you know what? You can also just pause it. You gotta go do other things. Come back. We're still here. In fact, let's just sit. We'll just sit and wait. No, go ahead. Go do your thing. You want to go get a drink or a sandwich? Roast beefykins. All right, we'll resume. It's not fair for everybody else. You just have to come back and kind of remember where you left off. Next, we have the Queen of Hearts. Him. Big hair. She reminds me of Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Big giant head. Well, big giant hair. Her head does look like a heart. Still has the head rotation. He has head rotation. No, he actually does not. See, this one does not have it. But the Queen of Hearts has head posability. Movement, if you will. Let's open up the next box. We've got 3 left. 3 left. Still like to get that other Cheshire Cat. Let's see how we do here. And we've got Mr. Mouse. Not his name, granted, noted. Mr. Mouseykins? Nah, no, he's not. Not Mr. Mouseykins. He might be. He could very well be. But he's probably not. 3 boxes left, my friends. Everybody on the interweb watching this. All 4 of you. Let's see what we got for box number 3. This one also feels like it's a little bit larger. To which, we are granted the Mad Hatter. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mad Hatter. A more debonair Mad Hatter, which is 1 in every 20, or 1 in every 12. This Mad Hatter, a little harder. It's 1 in every 72. I could only imagine, this cat is somewhere in here. It's 1 in every 12. I think it's a cat. I don't think it's a dog. Let's see here. There's the Mad Hatter. Yes. 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 Put him to the side. We got 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. And let's see how we do. This one also feels very small. In petite. In petite. Oh, we got another one. Another one that's 1 in every 36. We actually did pretty good considering there was only 12 in a case. It looks like it's a younger version of a Cheshire Cat. Until I watched the movie, I'm only just speculating. And finally, the last box, which, might I add, does have some weight to it. A bit of a deducing on my part. I don't know if any of that's going to be correct. Yes, this does feel substantial. Let's see. Oh, and we did. We got it. Mission accomplished. Everybody go home. Mission accomplished. I'd love to be that guy on the CB radio that just says, mission accomplished, guys. Go home. Everybody go home. Go back to your loved ones. This feels a little more hollow, but I guess because he's such a bigger piece. I think it is a cat. It is a cat. Yeah, Mr. Meowykins. I like this one. I like it a lot. Although he doesn't, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't quite look like this one. Am I missing something? It does look like his head is lower down. Like his head should be down here and not up here. Maybe just artist rendering versus final product. I don't know. I don't know. But let's have a look at the ones that we did get in this review, this unboxing. We got ourselves the giant cat. The main bad guy. Clock something. I think Time King's Clock King. It's not Clock King. Got a Mad Hatter. A Cheshire, if you will. 2 of those. We got ourselves the White Rabbit. The Queen of Hearts. Only 1 of the Tweedles. Dumb or, I don't know. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Maybe this is D. I don't know. Doesn't really say. That's the problem. That's one thing, one little nitpick I could probably make is that Funko don't put the names of the characters on the back. That would help me. That would help guys like me when I open these things up. We got the little mouse. I'm assuming an Alice. Another Cheshire. Or relative to the Cheshire Cat. A rabbit. And a princess, queen. Maybe it is Alice. We don't know. Movie's not out. I don't think the movie's out yet. If it is, I'll go see it. There you go, guys. Today's collectible spot. Spot was doing another uncasing. Today we're having a look at the brand new Funko Alice Through the Looking Glass Mystery Minis. Wahoo! Certainly stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way as we have a look at other uncasings. We're going to open up a lot more blind bag stuff. There's just stuff coming your way. If you like stuff, hey, I like stuff. If you like stuff, stay tuned. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.